we'll probably just do a really quick one. Yeah, these bands, they are very, very interesting. I can show you how to use them really effectively, especially if you can conflate two time frames together. So if you see like a potential setup on the 15 minute and then you go down to the 3 minute and try and get like a double wick into the band, it can work really well, especially on a major level. Um, so I think in my stream yesterday I think I was talking about all these like coins that have, let's go to like the 15 minute, all these coins that were gaining September opens. So when were we streaming? We were streaming around here, and I said if this gains September open, I'll be looking to long it. Um, I actually longed it here and got stopped out, but I re-longed it on this regain and then got that nice move. So that was decent. I think I did the same on Bonky. I caught like a little, yeah, I think I caught this right here, this 4%, and I massively de-risked it and then got stopped out on the other like 25% or whatever. So two profitable trades yesterday that I was talking about on stream. I think the stream was like around here, yeah, here. Um, yeah, boom, Ponky. In terms of these coins right now, they are breaking down, but they're also breaking towards the lows. I would obviously just echo everyone else who is a sane trader and just say, be very careful what you do today with taking new positions and with leverage. Personally, I don't like trading on days like this, just because you're gonna get some Darth Maul candles. Like if I see something really nice, like say this does come down here and we have like a line and then it does like regain, I might be willing to long it, but I would rather just stay out of the market for the time being, to be honest. There's a lot of uncertainty today around the Fed rates and the whole shebang. But I think it'll be alright tomorrow. Give the market time to digest things. See, like this looks not too bad. Let's go to the 3 minute. But it's obviously we've got a. This is what you kind of have to take into account. If we do this, that's like hits parameters for my long, right? Because we got this might get a bullish divergence as well if the oscillators come up. But where's this trade going to take you? Possibly to the daily open. That's a 1% move. It's not really worth it on a FOMC day. Like other days, I might be willing to take a short scalp like that on 20x. Like cool. But today, just it's not extremely worth it. Um, but yeah, no, it obviously could do 2.3. Um, but yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I personally am just a bit hesitant to take stuff like that. Some of these things are breaking down, so there's possible shorts like around in between here and here, and you could have it like a 0.8 to 1% stop if you short the weekly open, and then you go down to the 3 minute, and you probably see that as yeah, this order block is what you don't want to gain. There's a sell EMA and the band's coming down, so this will probably go like that, and then maybe continuation. But yeah, like I said, be very careful. Um, that's about it. I don't. I'm not really Not really a whole lot to do slash talk about. Obviously, Bitcoin looks like it has made a new high, but it's gonna have a little cool off period, probably down to September, where we want to see higher low. But it can really just do this today. Like that's what I'm expecting. So I'm not looking to trade it. Like I would probably short here with small size, and then long maybe like here with small size, but not on high leverage. Here you just don't. There's literally just nothing to do here. So yeah, any coins, any trades anyone's looking at? Any questions? I'm trying the new indicator out here. So I've got two tabs. I've got one with my classic strategy, should we say, with Scout Pro, the old Master, auto charting, and double oscillated up. Then I got the new Algo Master with Wave Master this time and retail stablecoin demand, uh, liquidations, auto charting tools, because I'm going to use it on 1 hour, 4 hour, and daily, and see how it does. But yeah, this looks like it's going to go short in a second. So yeah, I'm just going to be comparing and contrasting them throughout the next couple of weeks. And I'm sure we'll do it again when the proper Algo Master comes out. Do you set alerts on the bands? Yes, I do, but they can change. So let's try to find a good example. If they're going straight like this, it's very good. Well, this one's starting to curve up, and this one's starting to curve down, which could mean a major move because we know they're Bollinger as well. But more often than not, if you see a straight lower line on the upper band and a straight upper line on the lower band, this is indicative of a range. And now ranging means that once you get in a band and close above, you can just take a long scalp. Same on the other side, short scalp, and then obviously de-risk, de-risk, de-risk. Leave 20% of the position on, set your stop, and then just do the same on the other side. And then hopefully you can get a break. And if you're on nice leverage, you might get like a 10% move. So that's a good way to use it when coins are ranging. Do you set alerts? So yeah, I do set alerts, especially if they're around major levels. Let me just go to this actually. For example, once we broke through here and this went straight, I would probably set an alert on this May open, which would have triggered here, closed beneath. Okay, that's looking good. Failure on the May open, short. So yeah, but they are obviously different for different time frames. The bands. But yeah, you can't set alerts. And I think there's actually a function. If you click on the indicator, you can do like entering channel, inside channel maybe, and do the channel values. But I haven't tested it out fully. I usually just do price. So yeah, look, you can see this is a good example. We've had one wick in with bearish divergence and we're oversold. We're also getting on the oscillator here. Come back down, crazy second wick in, close below. This is probably gonna fail at its weekly open now. I'll get down to here, which wouldn't be the worst. I guess we've already tested that here though, actually. So yeah. Again, failing September and weekly open. Not really what you want to see. Interesting. This failing heavily. Heavily failing at the moment. So yeah, if you're in shorts from yesterday, looking good. If you're not in any positions, I would advise to not take any, unless you really want to on low leverage or small risk. Like for example, if Popcat just does this, I'm probably gonna long it. Even though it breaks the low, it'll probably do something like that, and then. But yeah, just watching out. In demand zone right now. Let's actually compare the new one to the old one. What chart is this? Let's compare it. Yeah, so on Focus Trendmaster, the buy and sell signals usually come way later. And on Algo Master, they're actually quite aggressive. But then that does give you things like this. But I guess you wouldn't really take that sell if you're getting supported by the weekly open. How do you look for coins to trade? To be honest, you can trade anything, brother. Literally anything. You can trade stocks. You can trade forex. Personally, what I've found is that to have like 5 to 10 coins that you look at every day that you can just nail, maybe even less. So mine are probably these 4 or these 6. I don't really trade Pepe to be fair, but it's obviously correlated with the other ones. The reason I trade these is because you get really big moves and they're quite big market caps. So for example, like PopCap might seem like a shitcoin that has a 80 mil market cap, but it's actually got like 700 mil and it moves like crazy. So you can get really like, say you just took this sell signal here on this line. That's a 6% move already, and that's what it's been 3 hours. And usually on coins like PopCap, Boom, with stuff like that, if Bitcoin looks like it's going to be bullish or bearish, it will take longer to do that move than these shitcoins will do. So the shitcoins can have a pop before Bitcoin does a bearish move, for example. And then if you get a runner, they can just run like 20%. So that's why I trade on these because they're quite good with the bands, and I think on the weekends there's a lot of like literal teenagers trading like Bobcat, so it's kind of easy. But I would honestly just recommend you pick whatever coins you like the most and chart them out and then start looking at them every day, and then because if you have like 20, 30, 40 coins, you're never really going to find the right setups for you, or you're always going to miss them from looking at something else unless you have like 10 screens. So yeah, like if you like XRP, Solana, Phantom, Injective, FET, you can just put them at the top and then check them all the time. Yeah. Like for example, my other watch list looks like this, and it's just too. I've just got too much shit on this. All this shit. So I was always flicking through them and never like really nailing down a chart or like trades. So I made a new one for just way less. But yeah, could be getting something on Popcat here. Just gonna close above here. Let's compare them as well. Same chart? No. Different chart. Yeah, see, I don't even know if I'd even long this right now. Yeah, we do have nice something on the oscillator and a wick into the band. But like, where are you gonna long this to? Weekly open? I guess 2% is not that bad. It's not. It's better than 1%. Maybe if you could get like an order in here. 2.3% each. It's alright. It's not the worst, not the best. But yeah, that's how I like to use the band. Any charts anyone's looking at today? Grow, Popcat, grow. What price is this? 6695. Yeah, if it swept that, that'd be crazy. Yeah, let's compare on the. Let's compare this 3-minute to the new Algo Master. I've been noticing with the Algo Master, if you get a wick into the band with lots of volume, like here, it can be quite nice on an order block. Obviously, we've got sell volume to go with it, but. Yeah, it looked like they're just failing, to be honest. So, short and bearish retest would probably be the move here, if you were looking for a move. But on a news day, just be careful. Let's just compare this with chart. I don't really like Harmony that much. I don't know. hate it. Yeah, I know you do, brother. Like, this just looks sexy, doesn't it? Especially if we get. I want this. I don't want that trend deviation shit on. I want confidence bars instead. How do I take it off? Oh, I can't be asked to do that right now. Yeah, I might have to change Wave Master. Actually, do you know what? Let's put it on reactive and see what happens. That just looks so horrible with the confidence bars, though. Disgusting. It's not bad, though. Let's go back to. Could do with something. I don't know. Got wicked to the band. Dump. I'll have to just test it out a bit more. They just took the fucking 100x's, I think. 50x's. Now we're going to run it back up. Early impressions of this, though, is that this triangle is a bit early. So, for example, like here, triangle, second drive down into the band. Interesting. I don't know. I prefer my OG setup at the moment. I probably will use Algo Master on like hourly, 4 hour, and daily. Maybe 4 hour. Let me just take that off. Yeah, these bands are getting so tight. Anyway, anything else? If we don't really have that much to look at, I'm probably just gonna not end it here, but end it definitely early. Like, there's no point in just sitting here looking at a chart that's not gonna do much today. Well, if I'm not gonna take a trade. Like, so for example, I think Big Dumpy, I would definitely set an alert on this August. I think I do have one on the other chart. Popcat. Yeah, see, I've got an alert here. You could obviously set at the top of the band. But, yeah. I reckon this would be nice. Short. Yeah, TRB does move good. I don't actually look at it, but let's have a look at it now. Let's look at it on both indicators as well. Let's go to hourly. Yeah, it's decent. This thing looks like it wants to curve up into its September. Let's go down to 15 minutes. Actually, wait, let me just check that. Yeah, I'd probably short this on the daily open. Just because of this. I think that's a low low. Let's see what kind of move this is. 1%. Yeah. It's not bad. It's not too bad. Lots of demand below on this coin. Yeah, not too much cooking today. I don't think I'm going to be doing that much trading. Like, if Popcat does hit the August down here, then yeah, I might. There's also a possible short in here. But you know, not really that hasty to take a trade today. Looking like we're getting. Yo, what'd you say? Sorry, I can't hear you. I think your mic might be not working. Shall I unmute 69? Been server muted, sir.
Oh, my bad, my bad. Apologies.
You're unmuted now. It's alright, look, you can turn your mics on. Let me stop my recording now because